Hello everybody, Clovis here with you and Nas Technology LLC. Today we're going to talk about set. Set is a collection construct as an array list. Remember, we said in our previous lesson, an array list is a construct that can hold a lot of values. It's different from variables, like we can have int variables that holds only one value, or string variable that can hold only one value, one string value. So this is the way we add values inside the array lists. And you can see here there are numbers. So because we're adding numbers, so the type here when we declare the array list, it should be an integer. So if we had strings here, which is not, that's why we're having this complaint, then we would have a string as a tab here inside the array list. So we're gonna bring it back the way it was so that we're gonna get rid of the complaint. So let's say we have this data, and if we run it, let's run it, see what's gonna have, and we can see we have all the data displayed here because we're looping. This is what we did actually in the previous lesson. We loop here, and then we're getting each elements inside this array list, which is names, right? This is the name of our array list. We're looping, and then we're printing whatever we're getting. So we're using gets index, so at the position, because the index is the position, and we're looping. The first time was 0, and then it's grab at position 0, which is 7. The second time, when the incrementation is going to happen, index is going to be 1, and then we're going to leave from 0, and then we're going to go to 1, and then it's getting whatever that was added at 1, which is 23. That's why we're seeing here 23 and so forth, then 23, 23. So what happens if some days they want you actually to handle those data in such way, if there is any duplication given, you won't print the data which is entered multiple times. So they want you just to print some distinct data. So for this case, we use sets. As we started today, we wanted to talk about sets. It's similar to an array list, but the only difference with the sets, one of the difference is that it only contains distinct value. It cannot get duplicated value inside it, or duplicated objects, because those can also contain objects. We're gonna see later on. So I got everything ready already, so I just need to uncomment it and see what we have here. So we're declaring our sets. This is the way we declare a set, and we can have we declare a set using hash sets, or sorted sets, tree sets, or navigation sets, and so forth. So it's pretty much kind of similar to the way we declare an array list, and we're just trying to add the same value, right? The same value we have here on the top for the array list, we're adding also the sets. So the set also had the add method to add whatever value. So now we're gonna loop through the sets, and you can see we're not using index here in this loop for the set. We just have this name of the set, and then some colon, and whatever is in here is passing each as a singular value. So whatever we are doing here, like a name gets index, it just like represent this integer, single integer. So we can just print this integer, and then it's taking it sequentially inside the for loop. So let's see what the result will be if we run it. You can see, right? Or let's put this under comment and then run it again one more time. You can see in the console, right? Right here, when we print the first time with the array list, right, we got this value with all the duplication. And here just we indicated that like we're done with the array list, and then now we're gonna start with the set. So we're done with the array list, and then we're starting with the set. Check it out. Here we got just 3 values displayed, and here we have many. Why? Because the set, even though we added 23 multiple times, it doesn't care about those second and third time, because you already had 23. So it's like, okay, I'm not taking whatever match what I already have. So that's why you can see it's a way to avoid the duplication. So this is how we deal with sets. So to just make sure like what is in the set and what is inside the array list, you can do also like this, and then we just print we're gonna print the contents of the array list and the sets. So you can see the content of the array list is kind of longer because it contains all whatever value you give them, but the set, it didn't take the second 23 and the third 23 because it already has a 123. So this is what we call a set. Thank you for listening to this tutorial. It was a little bit longer, but we did what we could. Have a nice day and stay blessed. Like and subscribe, please. Thank you.